TNN, and today we're going to have a look at a low-cost budget 4K smart TV. Now this is a 55-inch smart TV by Toshiba. It's the Toshiba 55U5863DB, and yes, it is a full 4K smart TV from around £399. What a great deal is that. Now before we go full on this TV, I'm going to say let's have a look at the box first, the contents. I've already unboxed and set it up, as you can see, but I'm going to have a look at the box, the contents that come in the box, and then we're going to talk through what else is with the TV. You can see it's quite reflective when the black screen is on. You can literally see everything behind, but when the screen's actually on, you can't really see anything. But let's go ahead, let's have a look at the box and see what's in there, and let's get on with this review. Now this is literally the box the TV comes in, so it's a pretty big box, you can see. So it says Toshiba on there, it says Freeview Play, so it does come with Freeview on demand on there as well, so you can get up to 70 TV channels, and also on demand on there, so BBC iPlayer, iTV Hub, 4 on demand, Demand 5 and UK TV Play all included with this TV, so that's pretty awesome. We do have Dolby Vision. It is Ultra 4K HD, so it's not just the normal basic one, it's a really good quality screen. It's got HDR10, so again, super crisp, very good at angles as well, so whichever angle you're watching TV from, really vivid and clean. So it claims, but we will get on with that in the review. It does also work with Alexa, and it has Netflix as well. And if you see on the bottom over here, we've got some information about the sound companies, other companies that are involved in here. So sound by Onkiro. Not really sure who they are, I'm going to be honest with you. Hybrid log gamma, secure smart TV, it's got Bluetooth, X-Sound Pro and total picture quality. So it is a really good TV, and it's one of Toshiba's UHD series, which of course is Ultra HD 4K series. And for the price that it goes for, it's a really budget 4K TV for such a big screen. So for 55-inch, this is probably one of the cheapest you can get. So it costs around £350–400. I got it from Curry's PC World, but you can also get it on AO.com and many other websites, Amazon and whatnot. I will link a few down below. Now I know before I had a TV, it was the LG TV, and that was 55-inch 4K smart, everything on there. Now what happened to that? That just broke. It literally, I know I only got it like not too long ago, it was literally like a year and a half ago or so, and it completely died. It just dead, the screen just went, and I might do a video on that. And LG's customer service was awful, and I wouldn't recommend buying an LG TV anymore. I mean, for that TV was valued at around 1.5k, that's £1,500, and it broke just over a year. So that's why I just went, you know, what the hell, why would I spend another money like that when I can just get a budget 4K TV that'll do the job and see how long that lasts. So that's what we're doing now. And I might do a separate video talking about the LG TV. If you haven't seen that review for the LG TV, I will link it down below. It was a really good TV, but I feel like it shouldn't have died so soon, and the build quality must have been awful for it to die that soon. And we will go further into it on another video, but that's the box anyway. Let's go through what comes in the box. Of course, you get the TV stand and the screws that come in the box, but you also get other contents as well. This really basic, simple Toshiba TV remote. Now this one's called the Toshiba CT8533. It has a Netflix button, a Rakuten TV, Freeview Play button, sort of goes straight to where you want to go. Now for those of you in the US probably have no idea what Freeview Play is, and you know, it's basically what we use here to watch our normal TV networks, our cable TV network sort of thing, and this is the sort of on-demand button that will get you there. You also got the red, green, yellow, blue, so much basic buttons, record, play, stop, pause, next, previous, you know, basic stuff, back, exit, guide, info, okay, up, down, left, right. Really basic. It's not an air remote or anything, it's honestly like up, down, left, right usage. We've got the volume controls, home button, page up, page down, language, teletext, got the numbers on here, power off, source, and the mute button as well. It is quite a slim remote, feels very light, really cheap. I'm telling you honestly, it is a really cheap remote, very lightweight plastic and cheap plastic used. I mean, for the price that you're paying for the TV, you kind of expect a cheap remote anyway. It's not going to be anything amazing. It won't have air features where you can move the remote around, use like a sort of Wii remote type thing. It's not going to have any of that. It's just a really basic remote, so that's what comes with the TV remote. Let's go on to what else comes. Really basic manuals and whatnot. So these were some things that came with it. I believe this is with mounting the TV, whether you want to mount it on the wall or with the bracket. I of course used the screws that came here, mounted it on the wall. You also get the instructions with the brackets as well, different types of brackets. I had the center bracket, which was this one here, which is the long bar that goes through the center of the TV. I sort of used all the screws there. It's really simple to set up. It sort of gives you all the information. Got a quick start guide as well. Really basic stuff. How to use the remote, how to use the TV, some of the features, whatnot. Really simple. Nice that it comes with all this, but no one really reads it nowadays anyway. If you do want the full sort of guide how to use the TV and whatnot, you can all find that online as well on the Toshiba website. And other than that, pretty much all came with the box. TV is where the stand is, and you can sort of manage to see out a really faint Toshiba logo just located right there. Really faint. It's got a chrome finished little sort of stand at the bottom. Really basic, and it loves to gather dust. As you can see, there's dust gathered all around here. I've only had the TV for a month, and I've been using it for a month. I did clean it up as well, and it still just attracts so much dust. And to be honest, you can't even see the Toshiba logo, like especially with reflection and all. It's completely pointless to be honest, but hey, whatever. Stand, which again also loves to attract dust. You can find the on and off sort of LED indicator, and also the IR switch over there. So this is the IR receiver, infrared receiver for the remote control, and also the LED indicator indicating whether the TV is on and off. And you think it's a button, but no, it's not an on and off button. And it feels like pretty cheap plastic that moves about, and it's not an on and off button. So I don't know what this is. It's just there to indicate whether the TV is on and off. Nice touch. The TV, you'd locate some of the sort of features. So you got the volume rocker down here, which controls the volume. You got a 3.5mm headphone jack. You got the HDMI 1 port. You got a USB 1, USB 2, and a common interface port as well, located on the side of the TV. Button that I mentioned on the side that does control the volume doesn't just control the volume, it also controls the TV standby, so whether it's on and off. It also shows at the bottom over here how you use it. You can also select it with the TV, move up and down depending on how long you flick the switch and hold it for. So it's just a little flicky switch on the side over here, and basically pretty much does all the main controls of the TV. On the back of the TV is all this, of course. So here we'd find the Ethernet port, HDMI 2 ARC port, HDMI 3, your cable port, your optical out. Now the optical, I tried connecting it with my surround sound system, but the TV just doesn't really want to work with the surround sound for some reason. It just doesn't want to connect with the optical port. I have no idea why. I'm going to try and figure out how a solution to that. We also have a VGA port. We also have an antenna. Just got some buttons where your screws are located, and we've also got the red, white, yellow video AV in ports and whatnot located at the back of the TV. And go back to the TV and power it on. So I've already gone through like the setup and everything. I'm telling you, I've been using it for a month now, and this is a review of what I think of the TV after a month. And I've already gone through, of course, the setup. So boot up will be quick, of course, because it's already been set up. But let's go ahead and turn on the power button, and you'll see the LED indicator turn green, which means it's powering on. See the Toshiba logo, and the TV is powered on. Now I've turned the volume off for copyright issues and whatnot, you know. And that is my clock going off, so just ignore that. But let's go for the main interface. So you can see over the bottom over there, it's already started showing this internet symbol. So it takes a bit of time connecting to the internet. Like, I'd expect it to boot up straight away and just already have the internet handy. So the first issue I have with this TV is when you go onto Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever that uses the internet, YouTube, it just doesn't work when you first turn the TV on. You gotta wait for like a good few minutes for the internet to actually connect. So if I try it now, maybe it might not work, for example, unless it's loaded up. So it's just really random. Sometimes it doesn't want to work, sometimes it does. So let's go on YouTube, for example. Let's see if it has connected and it does work. And yeah, it seems to have connected, so it does work. And we've got some videos over here, so it's really basic, simple, you know, interface. You can't do much when you open the app. So if you want to change your settings, like your display settings or your sound settings, or you want to go to another app or open the special smart apps symbol, like nothing happens. All it does, it shows you the picture and sound. So for in this case, in YouTube, it allows you to change the picture and sound. In Netflix, it doesn't let you do anything. And same with Amazon Prime, when you press any buttons, doesn't let you do anything. You have to quit the app to do any settings. Now that's because they've obviously put in a cheaper, smaller processor in here. It is a cheap TV. It's nothing. It's not like a £1,000, £2,000 TV. It's not going to be very, very fast and snappy. I have realised it is a bit laggy and slow. So when using YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, whatever, any app, sort of any smart app, it is a bit laggy. It does take a bit of time. It does fail to connect. You have to turn the TV off and on. Sometimes you've got to reconnect to the Wi-Fi. Sometimes, you know, it is a bit of a lag in there, and that's because they obviously have not put a really, really good processor or motherboard in this TV. I mean, it's really, really basic they've put in there. So we'll go into YouTube later on and we'll talk about the quality. First thing first, let's exit the app because I can't show you anything else without exiting the app. This is my normal TiVo box that we're watching from right now. Big Bang Theory is on. It is in HD. It's pretty much decent. It does upscale normal 1080p HD or 360p 480p picture into the highest quality picture it can upgrade it to. So it does have the technology to enhance the video quality. So if you're watching something in 1080p HD, it will try and enhance it into 4K quality for your entertainment. Now when you press the home button on the TV remote, you get introduced to all these apps. So we've got Netflix, we've got Amazon Prime Video, we've got BBC iPlayer, iTV Hub, 4 on demand, 5 on demand, Freeview Explore, YouTube, Rakuten TV, Chili Live Your Movie, Live Your Movie, sorry. We've got the App Store, we've got the browser, and that's all that comes with the TV. So that's all the main apps that comes with the TV. You can also download many, many more apps with the app player. Now this bar, I've realized, is so random and weird, but it changes sometimes. So last time there was UK TV Play and Google on this bar, but it's not there anymore. So it is a wee bit glitchy like that. It's a bit weird. Like, I'm 100% sure that there was UK TV Play there on one of the apps, but it's not there anymore. And also Google was there as well. And for example, let's say we go onto the App Store. So just to show you what apps you get in there, you do get some games. As you can see, the TV is quite reflective when the screen's on black, but when you're on the camera it shows more reflection. But when you're actually watching the TV, it's really, really good quality. I mean, the screen is super crisp, it's super clear, the colors are just nice. They're not too bright, but they're just nice. So yeah, so we've got daily motions, for example. If I try and look for like UK TV Play, which was there, 100% was there, I try and look for it, it's not going to be there anymore. Like, so let's look on the App Store for UK TV Play. We've got Daily Motion there, we've got Deezer, unfortunately we don't have Spotify. What else? See, and I'm going through here, I still don't see UK TV Play. Now for anyone watching another country, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but it's an app that you get to watch on demand, you know, your normal TV channels on demand, catch up on your TV shows on that app. And it's not there, but literally just a little while ago, I can guarantee to you that that app was on the home menu. Like, it was there, but it's not there anymore. It's really, really random and glitchy like that. So that is one of the big downsides from this TV. It is a bit glitchy and it is a bit slow. So that's enough with the smart features. That's what main smart features you get. You also get the sources, so you get HDMI 1, you know, whatever you connect, VGA, your AV cable, wireless display, so you can also beam from your iPhone and your Android phone, so you can do your screen sharing or AirPlay, whatever it's called on Apple. You can do all of that, and you can also sort out your source settings, enable, disable whichever source you want there or not, whatnot. It's quite really basic and simple to use, honestly. We also got the apps, so you can find more apps here, and there it is. Look, UK TV Play is there, but it wasn't in the home or on the App Store, but it's there. It's a bit weird. CBS Catch Up, Horror Bites, you know, we've got some more apps here, BBC Sport, BBC News, Amazon Dash, Filmbox, Live, Facebook, AccuWeather, Twitter, Flickr, TV Games, Toon Googles, which I'm guessing is like cartoons, Toon Goggles, sorry, Google, 4 in a row. So we've got some more stuff there. But it's just so strange, like, why was that not on the home bit when it was before, but now it's not? It's really, really strange and glitchy like that. Picture quality, you can of course change your picture quality from dynamic and whatnot, so you just glitched out a bit there. If you go on picture quality, we'll open it up on the side over here, you can see all the stuff. You can change it from dynamic, natural, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this properly on the camera, but cinema, and game, and you have sports. You can also do your own custom one as well, or put it back to dynamic. We usually keep Dolby Vision notification as well. Energy backlit. Go back onto sound, you can enhance your sound. You can connect the Bluetooth speaker to this TV. I have tested it out and it does work, but for some reason my optical audio cable, it doesn't like it. For some reason it just doesn't really pick up the sound from my optical audio cable, so my surround sound does not work with this TV for some reason. We also got network, so you can connect it through the Ethernet like we've shown, or you can connect it through wirelessly. Now if you connect it through wirelessly, like I said, that you do get that lag, so when you turn the TV on, it's not connected automatically. You have to wait for a good few minutes for it to connect. You can't straight away go into apps and start using things. It just doesn't work, and it's really a pain in the ass. So I'd suggest probably shoving an Ethernet cable at the back. Probably saves you a lot of time and just makes the TV pleasurable. I've also got some other information like turn the display off. You know, all the basic stuff that really come with a TV. You know, scanning for channels, parental controls, locking the TV, whatnot. So that's pretty much the basic stuff that comes with the TV. You can also see your channels, timers, recordings if you're using the free view feature. Now I'm not sure how it is in other countries, so the TV may be a bit different when it comes to other countries. Just different features, different layouts and whatnot. But let's go ahead and let's talk about the sound quality and the video quality. So let's go on YouTube, we'll put something on and we'll see the video quality and we'll see the sound quality. And honestly, the video quality is really good. Like this YouTube logo right now, the camera's not really picking it up, but the colors are so bang on. Like the red is so perfectly red. Now you see there's a bit of glare that you see on the TV from my window. Now me watching it in real life, there's only a tiny bit, like you don't see much. Now the TV is a fair bit glary, but it's honestly, you don't see it when you're actually using it. You only see it through the camera. When you're actually watching, it's actually really good quality. So I was watching this Elements of Iceland 4K video a little while ago. You can go in and whack that back on and see what it looks like. And we'll also put the volume up so you can hear the sound as well. The sound is really nice from this TV, so it does output quite a good sound quality. Sorry, mind my hiccups. So we'll pop the volume up to about 40%. Guys can give it a hear. Now I'm not doing any copyright claims or anything, so this video, I don't own this video that you're watching right now, so I don't want to take no credit for it. But you can see here, not sure if the camera's picking it up, but the quality is so fine. And just listen to the sound quality, it's really nice. It does sound surround sound. Right, so I'm just going to put the volume down now. So the sound quality is really crisp. Now listening to music is really nice and loud. Great thing is you can connect to Bluetooth, so you can connect your Bluetooth speaker and it plays both out of the TV and on your speaker, so it's even louder. You do get a bit of echo by doing that, so I'd advise moving the speakers away from the TV when you're doing that, or just put the TV volume down and just listen out the speaker. But the speakers on the TV itself, they're located all around the bottom and it's really loud. It is really loud. Like you can truly hear it, and it does sound quite surround sound as well. So the sound quality, bang on, perfect, nothing wrong with that. Picture quality, again, stunning, absolutely stunning. They definitely do say UHD, it definitely is ultra 4K. I mean, you can see the really fine details of the rocks, and the edge is just so perfect. It's not blurry around the edges of the mountains and stuff. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this on the camera, of course, it doesn't come out that well, but it is so crisp and clean. The colors are bang on, it's not too bright, it's not dull, it's just perfect. It's just a nice color. You know, you can sit there watching this TV for a good few hours and it wouldn't tear your eyes up, it wouldn't hurt. You know, sometimes the 4K and the brightness of some TVs can be really bright and it just hurts your eyes. But this is just perfect. It's just a perfect ratio. The screen quality is absolutely stunning, and the viewing angles are really good as well. So if you watch from wherever you're watching it from the house, it is really nice viewing angles on this TV. And other than that, I think this TV is really good, and I don't want to long this review out for too much, but this is after a month of usage. It's a pretty good TV. I mean, you get what you paid for, honestly. For £400, you know, probably around $400. You know, because of Brexit, pounds are not really that strong anymore, so it's probably around $400, I'm guessing. So around £350–400 or dollars. It's a really good TV. I mean, Screen quality is bang on. I mean, I can't complain about screen quality. It is bang on. Now I know you can see my reflection from this TV and you think, oh whoa, it's probably so reflective, like how can you say it's good? It's really not. I mean, when you're actually watching it in real life, it's not that reflective, honestly. Only when the screen's black you can see reflections because of the sort of matte display they've put on here, but other than that, it's perfect. It is an LED display and it is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. So it is an LED backlit display. Now, so the screen is stunning. It's not 3D, there's no any features like that, it's just a really basic 4K TV. The smart features, they're okay, bit laggy, bit slow. I mean, it can really get on your nerves sometimes. The internet doesn't always connect straight away. So the smart features of this TV, I'd say it's alright. Don't expect it to be amazing. I mean, you're kind of getting what you're paid for. It's not a £1,000 TV. It's not going to be fast, snappy, quick connection, you know, internet speed perfect for you. I mean, it works. It works. It does the job. You can watch a Netflix movie on it without any problems, but you just have to wait to go on the app when you turn the TV on, because the internet just doesn't want to connect sometimes. And sometimes the buttons and the remote control, when you're trying to move along, it's a bit slow and it's just so much longer. If they had like an air mouse, it would have been so much easier selecting movies, selecting what you want, typing so much easier as well, instead of going up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right all the time. The sound quality, bang on. TV's bang on with sound quality. Looks wise, it looks stunning. I mean, the bezels around, I mean, all round the bezels are around 10 millimeters thick. The bottom is where it gets a bit thicker. It's around 20 millimeters thick, but that's because it needs to fit in the speakers and obviously the infrared receivers and whatnot. That's all located at the bottom over there near the green indicator where we've gone through. But other than that, I mean, it looks pretty amazing. I know it's quite thick. Now, compared to my old LG I had before, which was super, super thin, like this thin, this is quite thick. This is about this much, so it is quite thick. It's just a, you know, sort of basic LCD TV thickness sort of look. But for the price you get, the screen quality, the build quality, I think it's pretty decent. And overall score, I give this TV 7 out of 10. I mean, for the price, it's pretty good. It is pretty good for the price, and I would recommend anyone that's looking for a budget 4K nice quality TV, I would recommend this one over here. So if you guys want me to do a video on what happened with my LG TV and what I think of LG now, do comment down below and tell me if you want me to do that. But other than that, I'd just like to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, have a good one, guys.